Hello everyone, myself Virendra Rawat, your chemistry teacher, and today we are having one new topic. We can say that this is the concluding part of our previous topic, that was mole concept. So here we will learn that how can we calculate moles or mass. So these are numericals related to our mole concept. We can say that how mole is helping us in counting. So you can see here few numericals. Okay, see here, first numerical. If I am saying, we know that what is mole, we have already understood it in our previous video. Okay, so here now you can see, if I am talking about helium atom, I know that helium atom, in this case atom, one atom of helium, we have to measure that if it weighs 52 gram, we are having 52 gram of helium atom and we have to find the number of moles. We have to calculate. The question you can understand is like this: to calculate, question is to calculate number of moles in 52 gram helium atom. This is the question. Now how we will do? 52 gram is given us, mass is given to us, and we have to find mole. Now what is the relationship between? Now in this table you can see that N means mole. So remember, mole is always equal to mass, that should be in gram, and divided by molar mass. Okay, so this is our formula. Mole is equal to mass divided by molar mass, or we can say that N is equal to M upon capital M. So M is given to us 52 gram. So here we will write 52 gram. And molar mass of helium we know is 4. So we will divide it by 4. So the answer will come 13 moles. So that means 52 gram helium atom contains 13 moles. Now if in the same question, if we have to calculate number of moles, but here in place of 52 gram helium atom, we are having this much number of atoms. Same question, but here in place of gram, we are getting number of atoms. So in the same question, now you can see the question is like this: to calculate number of moles in place of 52 gram, here it is 12.044 into 10 raised to power 23 helium atoms. Now how we will do it? Same question, same formula we will apply here. Okay, so but here now, because it is number of atoms are here, so if mass is given in gram, then we are taking this formula. Then we are saying N is equal to M upon capital M. But if number of particles or number of atoms or number of molecules is given, then we say N is equal to number of particles upon Avogadro number. Here in place of mass, here we are taking mass in grams, and this is molar mass. But in place of mass in gram, they have given us number of particles. So N means number of particles, and this is Avogadro number. So here same question, Now how we will do? N is equal to, we will say here 12.044, this is N, 12.044 into 10 raised to power 23 divided by Avogadro number, its value is fixed. So we will write here 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So if we will divide, we will get 2 moles. So in this question you can say that 52 gram helium atom is equal to 13 moles, but 12.044 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms is equal to only 2 moles. Now coming to second type of question. Now see here. Here we have to find mass, we have to find. Here you have to, in first question you have to find mole, but now you have to find mass. So here nitrogen atom, here we are talking about nitrogen molecule or nitrogen gas. So see here, nitrogen gas is here and mole is given to us, and we have to find mass. So same type of question. How we will do? Here the question can be like this: calculate mass of this is nitrogen gas. To calculate mass of nitrogen gas, to calculate mass of nitrogen gas and of mole is 0.5 mole, 0.5. Okay, we have to calculate the mass of 0.5 mole nitrogen gas. We can say it like this also. To calculate mass of 0.5 mole of N2 gas. Now see here, in this case, how we will do? We know the formula. Same formula we will apply here. Okay, because mole is given. Now how we will do? We will write here N is equal to small m upon capital M. Okay, now N is given to us and we have to find this capital N. So M we will take here. So mass will be equal to mole into molar mass. So N is given 0.5 and molar mass, now it is N2. So molar mass here we will take 28 in place of 14, because the atomic mass of nitrogen atom is 14, but of N2 is 14 plus 14, that means 28. So we will multiply it by 28. So this will be the answer of our this question. Now if in the same question, you can calculate it. Now if in the same question, if we have changed, mole is same, but in place of nitrogen gas, now it has become nitrogen atom. Okay, nitrogen atom and mole is same. So how we will do here? Here now same question, but in place of 28 we will just use here 40. So this will be 7 gram will be the answer. Now if in the same question, in place of mole, now they are giving you number of particles. So question is same. To calculate mass of, now the question is to calculate mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. Now this is molecules. This is molecules. Okay, and we have to find how many? What is the mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of nitrogen? Here we are taking nitrogen gas. This is nitrogen gas. Now what we will do here? In this case we will apply, because number of particles are coming. So here we will take this formula. N is equal to capital N upon Avogadro number. But N we don't know here. We don't know N. Only this is given to us. So in this formula, two things, this is known to us, okay, and this is known to us. And this we have to find, okay, but we have to find mass. So what we will do in the same formula, we will write it. We know that N is equal to, so in place of N we can write M upon capital M. So this is equal to N upon N. So in place of calculating it twice, we can do it in this way also. So we know that N is equal to hota hai M upon capital M. So M upon small m upon capital M means mass upon molar mass is equal to, this is number of particles upon Avogadro number. So we have to find mass. Okay, so we have to find here mass. This is our question here, and 2 gas, this one. Okay, so this M is equal to, now mass will be equal to, this is equal to M into N upon N naught. So here we will put the value, molar mass of, because it is nitrogen gas, so it will be 28. And capital N, this we know number of particles is given here. This is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23, and N naught we know 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So we can calculate it. So this will be the mass of this much molecules. If in the same question, if in place of this we are taking 3.011, here question is 3.011 into 23 molecules, but in place of nitrogen gas now it is nitrogen atom. It is nitrogen atom. So in the same question, in place of here molar mass, in place of 28 we will keep the value 14. It will be now 14. So this will be the mass. So in this way we can calculate it. Now see, if you are talking about sodium atom, same way sodium atom is 46 gram. Mass of sodium atom is 46 gram, and we have to find number of particles. Capital N you have to find here, this number of particles. So in the same way, what we will do, same way, now see, I am writing here question, to calculate, here we have to find number of particles. To calculate in place of mass now the question changes, to calculate number of particles of, here it is sodium atom, to calculate number of particles of sodium atom in 46 gram. Of sodium in 46 gram sodium atom. This is our question. Now same formula, because we have to calculate number of particles. So number of particles means capital N. So capital N is always equal to small m, means mass, multiplied by Avogadro number divided by molar mass. So small m we can say mass is 46 gram, Avogadro number we know 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23, and here we have to take molar mass of sodium atom. So sodium atom we know its molar mass is 23. Okay, sodium atom and sodium molecule both are same here, because sodium is atomicity of sodium is 1. Okay, so 1 atom, so it will be 23. So in this way we can calculate it. And if in place of here, if we are taking here in place of now, we have to calculate number of particles. In place of sodium, now we are taking here oxygen molecule. We have to calculate number of particles of oxygen molecule in 8 gram. Number is 8 gram of, here we will write oxygen molecule. So same way in place of 46 now, what we will do, we have to find number of particles, so capital N. We have to calculate number of particles and mass is given 8 grams, so M is equal to 8 and this is Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 and molar mass of oxygen molecule it is, so it will be double. Oxygen atomic mass is 16 and its molecular mass will be 32. So divided by 32. So this will be the answer of this question. Now coming to the last question, that is carbon atom. Now in this case the question is to calculate, here we have to find number of particles. Number of particles of carbon atoms. To calculate number of particles of carbon atom in, here in place of gram, now it is given mole. In 0.1 mole of carbon atom. To calculate number of particles of carbon atom in 0.1 mole of carbon atom. So we have to find same thing. Now see here, we have to, here mole is given, here this is not given. So what we will do here, in this case what is given to us, mole N is given, N is given 0.1 mole and we have to find N, we have to find. So we will use this formula, N is equal to N upon N naught. So here N will come, so N is equal to N into Avogadro number. So N is 0.1 and this is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. Now we can calculate it. So in this way you can see that with the help of two formula, one is mole and if particle is given then this formula, these two formula, and if it is given in gram and if it is given number then this formula. With the help of these two formula we can easily calculate number of mass or number of particles or anything. So this is very easy for us. Thank you.